Hey, this is Steve from Brand Salt Marketing. We help manufacturers, wholesalers, and retail brands expand their business on Amazon. Today, I want to show you an example of a relatively large niche on Amazon UK and a company which could be taking advantage of that opportunity but is not. I searched randomly for a product, bike lights, and I've got an extension called the Jungle Scout extension, which draws important data from the search results. Now, I want to draw your attention to this column here, the revenue column. This is an estimate of the monthly revenue for the products that show up with this search. The first few are actually sponsored ads, so we're going to skip those. But if you would total up this estimated monthly revenue, 20,000, 17,000, 12,000, 12,000, 10, 12, 14, 11, etc., we'd easily get to, in the first dozen listings, to over 130,000 pounds. You can trust me on that. I did it before the video. And if we would scroll down and below the fold and on the second page, we could get to 200,000 pounds in estimated monthly revenue for this search term, bike lights. That means that people are coming to Amazon searching for bike lights and making a purchase every month. And it's probably a lot more than 200,000 pounds because this search term, of course, bike lights, is very generic, and there's front lights and back lights, all different types of lights, which we're not taking into account. So I went to a retail shop website, Evans Cycles, which is a chain of cycling stores in the UK. And I went to their bike lights page and I'm randomly choosing a brand, Lezyne. If anyone from Lezyne is watching, I'm sorry that I use you guys, but you are a great example. Lezyne is actually an international brand. I did a little research. They're a very large brand, a respected brand. A friend of mine told me that he trusts their products and he's got Lezyne bike lights and they're awesome. So, but let's see what they're doing on Amazon UK. So I did the same thing. I searched for, this time, Lezyne bike lights. And I want to draw your attention to, we can actually organize the search results according to brand. So I want to show you just Lezyne. Here's the Lezyne listings that show up. Okay, so if we would total up the estimated monthly revenue for Lezyne on Amazon, this would maybe get to 28, 38, 42, 52. We're getting close to 6,000 pounds. So again, the market for bike lights on Amazon UK, roughly, I would say, is around 200,000 pounds, probably a bit more if we include other keywords. The market that Lezyne is getting on monthly revenue on Amazon UK is maybe getting up to 7,000 pounds. And if we look at what else appears on aside from these, which are sponsored ads, but we see these other brands showing up on the search results, and we can actually organize this according to monthly sales. So this brand, Wit Moving and Asher, are actually showing up on Lezyne's search results, and they're doing quite well. They're doing 12,000, 10,000 pounds a month. These other brands here who are advertising, probably targeting Lezyne as a keyword, 17,000 pounds, 19,000 pounds, again, very high revenues. And Lezyne, though, is not showing up for their own brand name under the sponsored ads, and they're not doing the revenue which these other brands are doing. Why is that? So I'm going to try to make this quick, but the answers are somewhat obvious. If we go to this brand, Wit Moving, and I'm sure this is a no-name brand, I've never heard of it. Actually, if we read their title and bullet points, so just at a glance, right, their title is very full. LED bike light set, bicycle waterproof USB rechargeable backlight set. Okay, it's a little bit cramped. I would call this keyword stuffing. However, they are making an effort to put the keywords into the title to describe what the product is and what features it has. If I go to the bullet points, they're trying to throw in sales copy, easy to use, 4-mode options, advanced silicone mounting strap. They're telling me what I get with the product. If I look at the pictures, it's going through the specs, the measurements. There's a light, some There's some lifestyle pictures here showing me what my bike might look like with their lights attached. Okay, so this listing is enticing the buyer who visits this listing to buy. If we scroll down to their product description, so it's very detailed. There's package contents. What am I getting when I buy this product? Different specs about the product. Let's compare this though to one of Lezyne's listing. This is the Lezyne Zecto Drive. Now, I can almost guarantee that no one who wants to buy a bike light that's never heard of Lezyne Zecto Drive is not going to search for a Zecto Drive to buy a bike light. The word bike light's not in the title. They've got one picture. They've got sparse bullet points, and there's almost no sales copy here. If you scroll down to their product description, they have three sentences here, which are lacking all specs and technical information about the product. I don't know what I'm getting. Is it just the light? Is there also a silicone strap? I don't know. So this is just one example of many. And I'm sure if I would go through some of these other retail brands on Amazon, we'd also see something similar, a similar pattern. And what's really interesting is if we look at who is behind Wit Moving. What is this company? Who are they? So let's just take a look. We can look on their seller name, and Amazon UK shows you some detailed seller information. This company is called Shen Shen Ji Wei Man Kwa Jing Dian Shang Yu Jian Gong Si. It's actually my second favorite brand name after Adidas, but I was going to put this on a shirt. I couldn't find a shirt big enough. Anyway, so this is the competition. This brand selling no-name bike lights on Amazon is doing over, around £12,000 per month with just one product. And Lezyne, with their whole range of top quality bike lights, are not even getting to £7,000 monthly revenue. So if Lezyne would come to brand salt marketing, we'd start by optimizing their listings, but we would also manage their Amazon account, everything from the daily customer service to PPC campaigns, inventory management and forecasting, and essentially everything that it takes to really succeed on Amazon and grow their Amazon business. So contact us today. If you're interested in a free account audit, we can look at your account and tell you what you need to improve on to see better results. If you're not on Amazon yet and you'd like to know what kind of potential your product catalog has, so by all means contact us. We'll do a little research for you and help you to decide whether it's the right choice for you to expand on Amazon or not. Thanks.